Hello, Taurus. What's up with y'all? Time for your August extended reading. August extended reading for Taurus. So basically, we had the main monthly reading, the bonus reading to pick up on missing details or anything that may have been left out of the main monthly. Now we just gonna wring the sponge dry and squeeze every drop of information we possibly can out of your August reading. All right. So if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button pretty please if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn all notifications on so you can tune in when I'm live. And that'll be about it. Let's hop right into this. Let's just open it up with the most important general message that we could possibly get across for my Taurus people. Not sure what's going to come through. I'm not really putting that much intention into the opening spread. Let's just see what wants to come through here, and then we'll feel it out from there. Ooh, the High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Two more shuffles, two more. Oh, my deck fell apart. Uh-oh. Okay, so this deck just got an attitude with me. So I'm going to try to... Oh, the Two of Swords. Okay. I'm going to leave it where it's at right now. Okay, all right. The World card. Okie dokie. All right, don't want to piss this deck off anymore, so I'm not going to split it. I'm just going to... Ooh, the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. So I'm almost seeing two different things here. This is almost looking like starting a new cycle, but it still kind of looks like an energetic hook in a past person here is what I'm seeing. Some of you have something new coming in. You either have something new coming in or you're already dealing with somebody new. But it looks to me like there's still something, and I'm kind of feeling like this is the person that you're dealing with though, but there's still an energetic hook in a past person here. There's still something from the past coming through. But the thing is that the door's been slammed shut on that, and you're starting a new path right now, whether you've gotten your closure or not, or whether you want to start a new cycle or not. Doesn't really matter. It looks to me like you're being thrust into a brand new cycle, okay? But I'm still kind of seeing some past hooks in here, some unfinished business. But it's looking to me like... unfinished business, tough shit. We're starting new. Tough shit, we're starting new here. So some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Also have Cancer, Virgo. That didn't tell me everything that I wanted to know. I want to look a little bit at the person that you're dealing with here. I want to go ahead and look at the past person, because I'm seeing two different timelines here. I'm seeing past and new. Let's start off with past. Let's look at the energy and the feelings of the past person Taurus is dealing with. Yeah, that didn't tell me anything I wanted to see. Didn't really tell me much of anything at all. Or maybe it did. Maybe it told me everything that I needed to know. Thank you, Dale, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Let's look at the past person Taurus is dealing with. If you're not interested in a past person, this is not for you. But I saw past and new come out in the same spread, so. All right, so I really feel like this person's very disappointed and very unhappy with the way things turned out. With the Sun card reversed there, I see a lot of disappointment. King of Wands. Okay, yeah, it's to the point now. It's to the point now, I feel like this person said everything that they can possibly say. You know, they're still very bitter and very angry at you, but they don't really have anything left to say is what I'm seeing here. They're bitter and they're angry, and I feel like they've exhausted, they feel unfinished business. That's why it was coming through. There it is. It's them throwing energy at you. Okay, but could be another Taurus for some of you. You all know every time I read for you, the Empress comes out, but they're throwing a lot of energy at you, but I don't really think they have anything new to say with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords reversed. It feels to me like they're just kind of swallowing their anger and swallowing their bitterness, and they have nothing left to say. I ain't got nothing left to say to Taurus. And even if I did have something to say to Taurus, doesn't matter because Taurus ain't going to listen to me. You know, it ain't going to, because Nine of Cups reversed. See, this person's very lonely and needy. Lonely and needy, and I guess you just couldn't fill that empty void that was in their heart. You know what I mean? Oh, how do you say that? Carmaine? I hope I said that right. If not, I do apologize, but I greatly appreciate that super chat. Thank you. So yeah, maybe you just couldn't fill that empty void that was in their heart, so it's all your fault. It's all your fault that they're lonely and needy and you couldn't fix them. Yeah, they can't quit thinking about you, but they don't have anything left to say. They don't want you to know this, though. They want you to think that they're large and in charge, and you know, King of Wands could be a fire sign. I feel like they're cloaked. They have this cloak of false confidence that they wear so that you won't have any idea that they feel anything at all. Okay? They're getting over this, but they're not. They're not all the way over this yet. Could be a Libra for some of you. They could be wanting to apologize. I kind of feel like there's a bit of a battle going on in their head right now between whether or not to be angry at you or whether or not to apologize. Maybe they've tried both. Maybe they've tried both. Let's see what actions they're taking. What actions is this person taking towards Taurus, universe? What actions are they taking? That deck said no. What actions are they taking? There we go. What actions is this person taking towards Taurus? Doesn't look like any from that last spread, but we'll see. We will see. Queen of Cups. See? Lover's card reversed. They're just waiting. They're waiting on you. Yeah, oh, I see. Okay. So they're waiting on you, and they are bound and determined to outstubborn you. Okay? Bound and determined. I don't know why everybody always wants to challenge us fixed signs to a stubbornness competition, but they're trying to outstubborn you. They're trying to outlast you. Okay? They're waiting on you. They're convinced that if they stay silent long enough, you'll eventually reach out. But I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening. I think that it's probably way later on down the line, y'all, honestly. I'm going to extend this out to probably somewhere near the end of the year. It's just going to get so heavy. It's going to start weighing on them so heavy that they're eventually going to come forward and reach out. They will. They will. Could be could be a Scorpio for some of you. I also have Cancer. Or Aries. And Gemini, okay? So the connection here is getting weaker and weaker. So they're moving forward. They're making it look like they're moving forward. They're making it look like that, you know? Thank you, Tripod, for that super chat. Appreciate it. They're making it look like they're moving forward. Some of you, this person's actually trying to manifest you reaching out, you know? But they're making it look like they're moving forward, but they're actually holding a little space, convinced that you'll eventually reach out if they move forward and stay silent long enough. But I don't see that happening. Once it really starts to set in, oh, damn, man, this is like over, isn't it? Damn, man, Taurus really ain't reaching out. That's when it's going to start weighing heavier and heavier and heavier, and then they're eventually going to pop up and come forward. They will. All right, let's look at the outcome. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Oh, Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Two of Pentacles. So I see you kind of considering it. I see communication opening up between the two of you. But it's real. I think you're keeping this person at arm's distance. You're definitely not opening up and expressing any type of emotion. I don't even think you're trying to let this person know that you're irritated at them. Like, I'm not letting you know that I have any kind of feelings at all. Not anger, not bitterness, not irritation. I think you're just completely closing off to this person altogether. But for the most part, for the most part, you're keeping your options open. I see communication kind of opening and it just kind of staying open and stagnant for the most part. I don't really see the two of you making any headway at all. Like, for example, maybe they friend request you on Facebook and you accept it. And then there they are. Nobody's really saying anything. It's just kind of awkward and weird. There they are, like, oh, well, here you are. Who's going to make the first move and reach out? Every now and then, a little like on a picture. Oh, well, is that all you have to say? You know, like that awkwardness. I don't really see it actually going anywhere, you know? It makes sense. Was that an accurate representation of the energy that I'm seeing as far as the outcome? Don't really see a whole lot of forward movement with this at all. I really don't. And I don't see consistent communication. I don't. Two of Pentacles overall, basically. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the new person. Let's look at new things coming in. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus people dealing with or interested in something new. Thank you, Lisa, for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Let's do a general energy check for Taurus and the new person. Because I'm seeing that's probably where most of this, most of your all's energy needs to be focused anyway, but that pesky past energy always wants to come up, don't it? Every time. Two shuffles, two more. King of Wands. All right. So I really feel like you're kind of flying low here. You're keeping things real low key on the down low. This is the first thing that I'm seeing here. I really don't feel like this Seven of Swords is a negative thing simply because it is next to the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you have going on with this new person or this new situation, I feel like you're like real on the hush hush, you know? I don't want everybody to know my business. I don't want to, some of you ain't broadcasting anything. You're not, you know what I mean? I'm just keep it, I don't want any bad juju being thrown at me. So I'm going to keep it on the hush hush here. You're still healing up. You're still in the middle of healing up from this past situation right here. For some of you, this is just communication between you and this new person here. For some of you, it's just communication. You are taking charge and you ain't putting up with no bullshit here. Okay. All right. So it's a slow process. Like I said, the transition from this old cycle to the new cycle has been a slow, annoying process. Okay. And you aren't even all the way healed up from the past either. So I'm not really getting too much more here. You're not, one, the other, or both of you isn't really opening up and expressing a lot of emotion right now. So I don't really see a serious emotional connection happening right off the bat with this new person here. But there's a lot of potential for success. That's the thing. Yeah, you're not even really 100% sure if you want to commit right now. I think you're going to go ahead and jump into this, but you're not really 100% sure if you want to commit. I just see you staying kind of closed off and keeping most of your thoughts and feelings to yourself while you're still kind of communicating and getting to know this new person here. Let's look at their true energy and intentions. What's the true energy and intentions of the person Taurus is dealing with? What's their true feelings, thoughts, and intentions? Okay, there's that Justice again. Could be a Libra. Two more shuffles. Death card. Okay, so they're wanting to start something brand new as well. Yeah, I kind of feel like y'all are on the same page here. They still got a lot of, they're carrying a lot of baggage with them though. That's the thing. That's the thing. They're carrying a lot of baggage. So right now I see them just kind of trying to keep their head above water, keeping a straight head while they observe you. They want to be very non-biased, non-emotional. They're just trying to get to know you right now is what I'm saying. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Also have Libra. Death card, Wheel of Fortune. They're ready to start fresh and ready to start new. Okay? So obviously, whenever we have two new people that come together who have both just been through some bullshit, let me watch you for a little bit. I'm done. I'm ready to start something new. I ain't even trying to repeat no past cycle. In my bubble, and this, no, you stay out. You stay out right now. Let me just watch you for a little bit. Let me observe you, make sure your words are matching up with your actions and all that shit. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles reversed. I kind of feel like both of you are keeping each other at arm's distance while you observe each other. But I don't see them trying to manipulate you or play games or nothing like that. I don't. I think their intentions are pure and they are good. They are pure and they are good. Well, let's see. I guess let's look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome here for Taurus and the new person, at least for August. At least for August. I'm not going to lie, throughout this whole reading, I've been feeling like I'm hitting a wall. Every time I try to dig, it's like I'm digging a hole and like I hit a root or a rock or something like that. I can't dig as deep as I'm trying to. I don't know why. So it looks like things are going to start taking off really fast between the two of you. Things are going to start taking off faster than maybe you want them to. 2 of Wands. Okay. Things are taking off fast, but I feel you kind of trying to fight it a little bit. Yeah, things are taking off real quick. Here's the thing, though. There's that 9 of Cups reversed. We're not going to go there right now, but Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. It's taking off pretty quick between the two of you. There's something that I just kind of feel like this is a very different type of connection, something you've never really experienced before. So you're trying to logically, analytically figure it out, okay? And you can't. You can't. There's something about this that you can't quite put your finger on. So there's alarms going off. There's alarm bells. What's going on with this person? What's going on with you? Why are you so weird? What's so different about you? What it is this person actually has good intentions. You may never have been with somebody who has pure good intentions before. So obviously that's going to ring alarm bells because you've never experienced that before. And that's what's weird about it, I think, honestly. So you got your guard up. I see you got your guard up big time, and you're kind of not, you're trying, it's like you're trying to pull up the e-brake while you're cruising down the road. It's moving together between the two of you real fast, but you're still real nervous and real paranoid. See? Hierophant though, Queen of Cups. I really think you all are honestly going to end up in something long-term and committed though. You are. Yeah, you're going to end up eventually making up your mind that you want to commit to this. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Still not digging as deep as I want to, though. I still feel like I'm hitting a wall trying to dig through y'all's situation. I guess let's go ahead and get an advice spread. What's the best advice for Taurus for August universe? What's the best advice for Taurus throughout the month of August? Okay, be sure you maintain a sense of independence, okay? You have no idea how powerful this is in a relationship. Of course, when you have a sense of independence, yes, it's powerful when you're by yourself, but that energy is even 10 times more powerful in a relationship, okay? If you and the person you're dealing with are both independent, emotionally and financially, you know what that means? That means that you know that you're in their life because they want you. If I don't need you, you're here because I want you. I don't need you. You can walk out that door, I'll be just fine. I'll be good. I choose you. See what I'm saying? It's very, very powerful. Incredibly powerful. But right now, I think you're approaching this pretty much the right way, okay? There's a lot of healing from the past that needs to be done, okay? Just because you're involved in a new connection, do not let that distract you from the past healing that needs to be done. Your number one priority is healing from the past, closing out old past cycles, okay? For those of you who haven't seen my video on spiritual healing or psychological healing, emotional healing, 60, I don't know how to say that, but thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. Step number one, what did that situation teach me about myself? Okay? This doesn't mean that you did something wrong. Every situation, every experience that we have the opportunity to learn something about ourselves. What did that situation teach me about myself? Step number two, as soon as I figure out what that is, I start applying it to my life. I start applying what I learned about myself to my life. And as long as I stay dedicated to doing that, it will begin to produce results in my life, changes. And as soon as that happens, and I can point to changes that have occurred in my life as a result of what I learned from this situation, now I take that situation and I tie it to the changes in my life, and I assign that situation an entirely new meaning, and now I'm thankful for it. This is energy transmutation, okay? Healing isn't something that you just sit around and wait for it to happen to you. Healing is an energy transmutation process that requires conscious work and effort. You are the one who has the power to assign a meaning to anything that you experience in life. You're the one that does that. You're the one that does that, okay? So as soon as you figure out, what did I learn from this right here, and how do I apply that to my life, and I start doing it and stay dedicated to it, eventually I'll begin to point to changes that occur in my life. Now, I tie that to this situation, and that will void out and completely cut any karmic contract that's open, if you choose to, okay? But yeah, just don't jump head first into this and try to take everything to the next level right away. Just let things roll naturally. Take your hands off the wheel, focus on healing from the past, and allow you and this new person to just roll naturally. You shouldn't have to have your hands on the wheel trying to control how everything happens and what happens and this and that. It'll roll the way it's supposed to, as long as you put your spiritual, emotional, and psychological healing as your number one priority. The universe will never let you fall by the wayside. Period. Okay? Just get out of the way and let it work. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages my Taurus has needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I'm eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate it, y'all. It makes my job worthwhile here on the good old tube. Don't forget to look in the description box of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.